Right, farmers, it's Tuesday the 7th of November and we're back with some mods. So first up is Farmhouse. This is by Arnold Boxek, 14.89 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it in the construction menu and under buildings and farmhouses. So we'll scroll back along to find this one. There we are. So that's going to cost you 92 grand. That's not bad, see? Not bad at all for a farmhouse. So obviously place it down, jobs are good. Nice little balcony at the front. Yeah, I like it. Come around the back like that. Then you got your sleep trigger just there for you. And then you've got your wardrobe trigger just there. I mean, you can't go inside. It is just for decoration. But that being said, though, that looks all right. Next up is Machine Shed with Gas Station. This is by Diff Marshall Modding. 1 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it in the construction menu and under buildings and sheds. So we'll scroll along to find it. There we are. 35 grand to place down. And as you can imagine, it's going to be a shed with a gas tank on the side. The name sort of gives it away. So you got your loading out point. Now, I imagine that's going to be a loading in point as well. There doesn't seem to be any icon for you to fill it up here, mind you. So if you want to put some fuel in, just chuck it in right there. And then you've got these doors that open up like that. Yeah, once you're inside, there's your shed. Oh, it's got the roller doors. Let's have a look at them. Oh, that's all right. That's ace, that animation of that roller door. I like that. We've got some lights just here as well, so turn the lights on. Yeah, I like it. I mean, with the doorways, yeah, you're not going to get massive pieces of machinery in there, but, you know, for medium to small stuff and all your pallets and that, no problem. Right, next up is Finnish Farm Buildings. This is by Aggregati, 138.12 megabytes on download. And yeah, it's a big pack. It's a big pack indeed. Now, the website says it's got 20 pieces of, I'm going to say equipment, buildings, whatever you want to call it. Now, I've actually found 26. So, all right, fair enough. In the construction menu, and the first light is going to be under farmhouses. So, we've got 4 of these. So, we've got this one in front of us, 150 grand. You then got that one, 150. You then got that one, 150. And then we got that one on the end, 150. Now, if you do place them down, you have got the option to change the colour as well, which is all right, fair enough. So that's going to be your farmhouses. That being said, I placed it. Oh, that one's got the sleep trigger inside. Can we go inside anymore? No, just there. All right, fair enough. Oh, I'm stuck. It shut behind me. It shut me in, let me out. Oh, fair enough. Obviously, you got your sleep triggers out the front on the other 4. Now, the rest of the stuff is going to be in the shed section. We've got a ton of these. We really have. So first off, we've got this one here, shed 2 grand. We then got another one, shed 2 grand. Not quite sure that's exactly the same, but all right, fair enough. You then got shed again 2 grand, and then shed again 2 grand. But I'm just wondering if they're doubled up or not. Fair enough. You then got granary. Then you got granary again, both 15 grand. You then got small garage. We then move over to garage with vehicle workshop, which is this one here. That's 100 grand. We then got the next one, which is garage with vehicle workshop. Again, 75 grand. We then got small garage for 20 grand. We got garage with vehicle workshop for 80 grand. Another garage with vehicle workshop for 65 grand. And then we'll come down to these ones down here. And we got this one, big wooden garage. We then got big wooden garage again. Big wooden garage. And another big wooden garage on the end. 40 grand to fill the last one. But we're not finished with that because we've got to move over here because we go into silos. Oh dear, we got this one here, 150 grand package dryer, 800,000 litre capacity. We then got this one here, again, package dryer, 190 grand, although it's got a 1.5 million litre capacity. Put my teeth in. We then got this one, old silo, 150 grand. We got old silo again, 20 grand. Then we got old silo again, another 20 grand. And then we got an old silo again, another 20 grand. Man, that's a lot of buildings. That really is. So, we'll come over. We'll have a little look at some of them. I'm just interested in these here. I mean, the first 4, they look very similar. Very similar indeed. I mean, it's a shed. It's got some decorative bales inside. All right, fair enough. We'll go to the next one. Oh, it's got different inside. Right, fair enough indeed. And then we got that one. It's got no doors on the front. It's a bit of a drive-through option, although low roof, so you're going to have to be careful with that. Again, different decoration inside. Got the granary over here. Can we go inside that one? No, it is just a decorative building. Fair enough. Same with that one. And then we've got a bit of a shed on the go there. A bit of a side piece on the go. Then we come over to the workshops. So we've got the big one over here like that. We'll open up the door. Fair enough. And you've got a side door on here as well. Fair enough. Oh, we've got another little section here. Open that door like that. Oh, that's ace. I mean, you've got the little door and then the big door opens as well. Oh, that is awesome. We'll come this side. Oh, it's open on its own. Fair enough. And once you get inside, that's going to be your workshop trigger just there. We'll spin it back round. We'll go into this one. Open up that door. It's a bit of a small area for you. I mean, this pack is ace. I mean, lots of little buildings. Well, I say little bit. They are quite big on the outside, but lots of buildings, lots of different scope on the go for you to, you know, make your own farmyard, make your own farm workshop setup, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, fair enough. I mean, obviously these are all very similar in what they've got. You know, workshop, sheds, got side openings, end openings. Obviously you pick which one you want to go for. So then we'll come over to the silos themselves. So hop over the fence like that. So you've got your taking out point that side. Loading in point up the top here. Now, does this door open? Oh, it does. Oh, that's alright. That's alright. Now, with this one, when you place it down, it doesn't really show this bit. It shows like the building with like a drop down bit, and then this whole landscapes itself. So you just need to be a little bit careful with this one when you're placing it down. But you got your loading in point just there, although it says closed door. Oh. That's ace. Can we go in this one? No, it's just the end doors. That's awesome. Oh, I like that. Is that a side door? Fair enough. That's brilliant. I mean, you got your taking out. Yeah, taking out point this side, obviously underneath the nozzles. Close those doors as well. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome indeed. What about this door? No, that one don't open. But that's brilliant. Oh, I like that. Then we've got this one over here. So you've got your taking out point just there. We'll open up like that. Loading in point just inside. Then we've got the next one's going to be a similar sort of thing, just with a different style on the outside. Fair enough. Then we've got these up the end here. So open up that door like that. Loading in point just there. And we'll spin it around this side. Open up that door. There's your taking out point. I like that. I mean, I like that silo there, you know, with the doors that just close. That's awesome. I mean, the whole pack is great. But I do like, that's my favourite one. Shut the doors on your silo. Oh, why not? Right, next up is the Kaweco Pool Box 8000H. This is by Smetty, 8.87 megabyte on the download. And as you can imagine, you're going to find it under trailers. So 34,500 litre capacity, 38 grand. You've got the option on the tyres of Michelin, Trelleborg, BKT, Vredestein, and then back to Michelin. A couple of different versions on the go there as well. Side protector, 1, 2, or nothing. Cover, grid, curtain, or no, curtain. Oh, that's ace. I like that. Then you got the main colour. Oh, go for green. Does the framework, and then rim colour is obviously going to be the rims. What made it into a Kaweco class version? Oh, that's all right, that is. That's a nice looking trailer. Right, next up is the Lizard Bazooka 15,000. Oh, that's a great name. This is by Sloitches Modding, 6.03 megabyte on the download. And you're going to find it under Auger Watkins. That's a quality name, Bazooka 15,000. And the name would suggest it's got a 15,000 litre capacity. You're going to require 75 horsepower from your tractor, 12.5 grand to buy. And then you've got the options there, Continental, Lizard, or Continental, the Lizard ones. It's like off-road truck tyres. Oh, that's ace. I like that. And on the Continental, you've got a few different versions. But no, go for the Lizard ones. That's ace. Side stickers, yes or no. You then got main colour, which is going to do your main frame. So we'll go with that. Fair enough. Details, we'll go with that one. Does the end of the pipe and a few little bit extras. You've got cover colour. As the name is just going to be a cover. And then we've got the side stickers. We'll go with a blue. There we are. And then rim colour. Well, let's go with chrome. Why not? Oh, I like that. That name is brilliant. Right, next up is the Kroger HKD 402. This is by Kaztan, 7.84 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it on the trailers. Now, it's got a 31,500 litre capacity, 25 grand to buy. You then got the option of Continental, Trelleborg, Michelin, BKT, Vredestein, then back to Continental. And there's some that have got, they've got a wide version, standard, so you can't change them. You just have to go for whichever brand. Fair enough. You then got the main colour, red or black, is your frame. Design colour 1 is going to be I'm going to say the board bits, the inserts, whatever you want to call it. Design colour 2 is going to be the framework, and then rim colour is going to be your rims, as the name would suggest. That being said, that looks all right. I mean, I've got a swivel axle on the front, so if you're terrible at reversing like me, yeah, just go forwards. It's a lot easier, but that does look good. Next up is the John Deere 1275 bale wagons. This is by Rooster Mods, 7.57 megabyte on the download. And as you can imagine, you're going to find them under bale loaders. Now, we've got two versions here. We've got a round bale wagon, and then we've got the flatbed wagon. So if you're doing round bales, you can go for that one. But if you're doing a bit of both, you might want to go for the flatbed version. Fair enough. So the round bale, 57 bales, is going to hold £10,000 to buy, 125 centimetre, 238 centimetre. You got auto load, no straps, straps, no auto loading. Fair enough. So if you want to go auto loading, you don't really need the straps anyway. But if you want to do it yourself, obviously you're going to need to strap them down. Then you've got running gear, pre-1976, post-1976. Not sure what that changes, to be fair, but all right, fair enough. Centre reach, factory, aftermarket, or factory. You don't aftermarket your trailer. All right, fair enough. Well, that, to be fair, that extends it. So does that mean you can... Oh, no, it's just moving it back. Right, fair enough. SMV triangle. Yes or no. That's going to put it on the back there like that. Fair enough. And then the frame. You go for whichever you want. Changes the frame. And then if you wanted to go for a more traditional trailer, go for the flatbed. So you've got 206 bales. That's going to be the small bales, though, isn't it? 125 centimetre to 238 on the round, 180 to 488 on the square. Although that's going to be a lot, though, isn't it? 206. that's going to push your computer, I must admit. 14 grand to buy. You then got the same options as before, but obviously just got different colour on the top there. You can have wood, pine, oak, or weathered. Oh, fair enough. I mean, you can get 206 bales on that, though. Yeah, very nice. Well, next up is the Rollmaker U671. This is by JMZ, 13.93 megabyte on the download. You're going to find this in disc harrows. So this requires 120 horsepower from your tractor, 3 metre working width, 9 mile an hour working speed, 11 grand. So 3 metres is going to be for your small farming shenanigans. You're not really going to want to break this loose on a big field because it's going to take you forever. But that being said, though, small farming, do you all right? Finger comb, no or yes. Puts those in like that. Design colour, black or blue. Changes the roll at the back. That being said, though, 3 metre, that looks awesome. And the detail on that as well. All the pipe work and the hydraulics. Very nice. Right, next up is the Lizard A8. This is by Robbie66, Hellraiser by Oxbo Gaming, 5.24 megabyte on the download. You're going to find this under silo compaction. Now, this just looks something mean. Oh, you wouldn't want to get run over by this, would you? 150 horsepower requirement from your tractor, 3 metre working width, 6 mile an hour working speed, 12 grand to buy, although we have got an optional extra of spiked roller. That's only going to cost you 100 extra. That just looks much better. Being said, though, 3 metre, you ain't going to be in a bonker silo. She's not going to want something too big anyway, so that's all right. But I would definitely go with the spiked roller. That looks awesome. You've got the main body colour. We can change. We'll go for a red. Why not? Hook colour. We'll go for blue. Change all the hooks. I mean, that's ace. That's really going to help with your compaction. I mean, it's got 3.3 tonne on it as well. That's going to do it nicely. Right, next up is Lizard Roller Pack. This is by Theonis FS and Holtz FS. 4.98 megabyte on the download. You're going to find these in a few different places. So come down to your mods and DLCs. Now we've got 5 of these. Oh, ace. So we've got this one here. It's going to be a cultivator, the RF4M. We then got another cultivator, the RF4M EXT or Extended. We've got the RC4M, so that's going to be a normal roller. Then you've got the extended version, and then on the end, we've got the SL4M, which is going to be a silage compactor. Right, fair enough. So we go into this one here, and it's going to require 90 horsepower from your tractor, 4 metre working width, 12 mile an hour working speed, 2.5 grand. Oh, I like the slatted look on that, though. That's all right. I mean, you've got the main colour. Well, we'll go over red, changes the main colour. Sticker colour, go over white. You know, I think I prefer it in the black, to be fair. That looks awesome. And then we move on to the next one. We've got the extended version. So obviously, this is going to be folding out, and you can hook 2 more up to it. You can have a little bit of a triple on the go. Oh, that's all right. That means you can put it up to a 12 metre working width. Fair enough. Then we've got the 4M. So this is going to be like a standard roller, as you'd normally use. You've got wheel set up. Fair enough. You can have tyres. We can have like a normal roller. I like that. Colour change is going to be the same. Fair enough. And then you've got the extended version. So you've got the arms that fold out on the side like that. So you can make another triple setup as well. So again, it's going to, well, actually, that's not going to be 12. Is it 3.9 metre? More or less 12, though, isn't it? 12 with a bit of change. Fair enough. And then we've got the last one on the end, the SL4M. So this is going to be for your silage compaction, 4 metre working width, 12 mile an hour working speed, 1800, same colour options. That's a nice little pack, that is. I mean, I do like that. With the arms on the side. Yeah, very nice. Right, next up is the Man Agro Truck Pack. This is by Farmos TV with owner Emery. 15.84 megabyte on the download. You're going to find these two in the truck section. So we've got the flatbed version, and then we've got the 4x4 tanker, which is going to do pretty much all the liquid stuff in the game. Fair enough. So go into this one first. 500 horsepower engine, 49 mile an hour top speed, 50 grand. That's nice and cheap. This little lorry for knocking around on your farm. You've got Trelleborg, Continental, BKT, and back to Trelleborg. You've got some wides on that one. Fair enough. Design, wood design 2, or nothing. So you can put some wood poles on the side if you want. Main colour. Let's do the main colour. Fair enough. Rim colour. Oh, some chromes on it. Oh, that looks all right. And obviously we've got the tanker version. So this is going to have a same horsepower engine, 500, but it's got a 15,000 litre capacity tank on the back. 50 grand again. That's still nice and cheap. I mean, you've got Trelleborg, Continental, BKT, and Trelleborg again. You've got the main colour, does the cab, rim colour, does the rims again. Can't change the colour of the tank, but being said though, 58 grand. I mean, we have jazzed it up a little with a nice purple paint job. That's all right for a truck like that. We carry on with another Man truck. So we've got the Man TGS Agro Truck. This is by Kaztan 18, 14.33 megabyte on the download. You can find this under the truck section as well. This has also got a 500 horsepower engine with a 49 mile an hour top speed. That's very similar. 13,300 litre capacity, 130 grand to buy. Continental, Trelleborg, BKT, back to Continental. We have got some wides on there as well. Got main colour, which is going to do your cab. Fair enough. Design colour, we'll go for blue. Does the framework on the back. Design colour again, I'll go for brown. Oh, just the inbuilt, what do we even call it? Panels. That's an idea, we'll call it panels. Fair enough. Design colour, we'll go with bright green. I'm not sure that goes with that purple, but all right, fair enough. Then we've got the rim colour, which is the rims. I mean, do a better paint job than me, but that's a decent truck, that is. I like it. Right, next up is the Roshelmash RSM 161 pack. This is by Caliph Zerek, 28.89 megabyte on the download. There's 2 things to this, and this is the first one. The harvester itself, so 380 horsepower. It's got 24 mile an hour top speed, 10,500 litre capacity on the grain tank, 275 grand. You've got the options of Trelleborg, Mitas, or Trelleborg. No options, you can't put tracks on it. It is what it is. And then you've got the rim colour. You can change the rims. Yeah, I'm not sure that goes with the red and the white, mind you, but being said though, that's a nice looking harvester. I like it. And also to go with this, you've got the header to go on the front, the Draper Stream 900, 9 metre working width, 6 mile an hour working speed, 45 grand. There is no options, but it's a Draper header. That means you haven't got to mess around with putting it on a header trailer, because that's just, it's a bit of a pain, isn't it, really? You just unfold the wheels and the hook, and away you go. Oh, I like that. That's a nice trailer and a header even. Trailer, header and harvester combo. There you are. That's what I was trying to say. The last mod for the day is the Massive Ferguson 1200-1250. This is by Peter J. 12.05 megabyte on the download. And there's two to this pack as well. And this is your first one. So this is the 1200. It's got 105 horsepower engine, 18 mile an hour top speed, 29,700, which is nice and cheap. Then got configuration standard, forestry or standard. That just makes it look like a bit of a prison, mind you, but all right, fair enough. Now, with the forestry, you do have an extra option that comes up. Now, we've got your engine setup, so 105 horsepower to start with, 112, 127 with the turbo, and then back to 105. Now, go for the turbo every day. Then you've got Continental, BKT, Michelin, Vredestein, Trelleborg, Mitas, Nokian, Ollis Fours, and then back to Continental. Now, there is some jewels knocking in somewhere. Wides. They are twins. That's it. Fair enough. You then got front blade. Yes or no. Beacon. Left, right, centre, or left. I mean, that looks all right, actually. I mean, that looks quite mean. I mean, with the twins and the dozer blade on the front, fair enough. But obviously, there is a second part to the pack, and it's this. This is awesome. Oh, it's got a tank on it. It's a slurry spreader. Love it. 1200 tanker, 105 horsepower engine. It's got the same engine setup as the previous one, mind you. 18 mile an hour top speed, but it's got 11 meter working width on it and a 9,300 litre capacity. 35.5 grand, well, 35,200 to buy. And then you've got the same options as before, although the only different option you got here is fenders. You've got standard and extensions if you want to go for that. You can also change the colour, red or black. That is nice. I like that. Articulated slurry spreader. Oh, brilliant. We've also got a new map. So this is in Varney, South Africa. This is by Farmer Bob, 187.4 megabyte on the download. And it says a peaceful South African map. Oh, fair enough. Got a few updates as well. So we've got the platform trailer with crane by Pascal Coutts. The Fortschritt ZT303403 by Grabfeld Schmied Ingo 376. The Clash Jaguar 830-900 by E123. The Fence 700 Vario S4 by Moose Agra. The Clash Torian 1177-1511 by Power Austin. The Mater Pack by Niku Pix and Niku Do 55. Hand Lawnmower by JMZ and Cubase. The Gregory Besson Normandy T60 Stubble Cultivator by Fred Modding and Niku Do 55. E-Tunnel Reinforced Arc by DD Mod Passion. Barn with Cowshed by Mr. Grucher. And The Christmas Market by Omatana. So that's your mods done for you. Why not hit that join button? Come join us on Andy's Farm. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today. And I'll see you in the next one.